Yeah, so very good evening, guys. I hope you are well and fantastic, and I'm very happy that you came today. So it is already 8:04, so I think we should start the session. And I hope you all are aware of this topic. The topic is impact of technology on job, like how it impact on our job. So we will discuss regarding this topic in the session. So shall we start the session? Yeah, let me know. Am I audible to you? My voice is clear to you?
Yes, Akash.
Hello.
Now you're audible.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. So let's start the session. Yeah.
Hello.
So yeah. So first, yeah, Yasmin. I think it is your first time, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I joined this
Okay.
session first
So can
time.
you introduce yourself so that we can know you?
I am Yasmin from Mumbai, and I am here to improve my English communication.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. And hi Raju. Hi brother. How are you? I hope it is your. I
Yeah.
think it is your second time, right?
I'm. Yeah. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. And
Mm.
what about Pinky? Uh, yeah. So okay.
Hello, sir.
So yeah. So Yasmin, what do you think? Like how technology impact on the job according to you? What do you think about it?
Yes, today is today the topic is that. Okay, sir. Nowadays, technology is in very important in our daily life also, and it is improve our knowledge and without technology and life is so difficult and we are doing people are doing job, so technology is very important. Its role easy.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you want to say that nowadays technology
Yeah,
helping to
yeah,
people
yeah,
for doing job, right? And with
yeah,
the help of
and
technology,
it is reduce a burden of works.
yeah,
It's reduce people are taking health.
yeah,
It's
that's
enhance our knowledge, easy our life, and in job we use so many uh, so many things in
yeah, that
technology
with the
using
technology, with the
and
help of technology,
improving.
we can do any work very easily, right?
Yeah.
And very quickly also. Yeah. So what about Raju brother? What do you think? The technology that impact on our job. So what do you think about it? What it
Yeah, bro. Technology, impacting our job. We are losing our job day by day because nowadays in a BPO and any many big companies, robots and they are working and employment are losing their job. Those people who are working in a big company like manufacturing, because their work is working nowadays robot. So it's very difficulty those people who are they don't have much knowledge, they don't have much skill, but they have only uh, hard work, but they are losing their job because of robots and some technology, because they don't know it is.
yeah, so yeah, that's a great way. And we can say that because of the technology, they are working, and that's why we started losing our job, right? So, sister, don't you think that like because of technology, when technology come in our life, and instead of people used to do a lot of things, but instead of their place, there a lot of technology are used. So don't you think that by that people started losing their job? So don't you think it is the not good for the people, for the worker? And that's why especially if we talk about in our country, so there are a lot of unemployment because of the technology. Because as Raju said that many robots are used in the company for the work. So what do you think about it? Am I audible to you?
Okay, you are asking about me?
Yeah, I'm asking. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so Navneet Singh. Hello, hi, how are you? So I hope. So may I know? Are you here? Okay. So I hope you.
Hello.
Yeah. So I hope you are aware of today's topic.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Yes.
So what do you think? How like technology impact on our job? What is your perspective on it?
Yes. I think technology is impacting our jobs and it is also replacing our jobs and reducing the chances of job in our country. Like uh, if you know about AI, which is a very advanced technology and is nowadays replacing the humans and the jobs in IT sectors are reducing at a uh, high rate. So I think AI is uh, creates a job less job opportunity. That's why I think the advancement of technology will result in the reduction of job.
Yeah, that's
That's all.
yeah, brother. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. So Yasmin, let me know. Are you here? Yeah. So so what do you think, sister? As you were now need
I
just
can't.
mute yourself. Because, so as you were yeah, as you were saying that technology helping us doing our work like easier, making it easier. But don't you think that technology also replacing the worker and it making unemployment. So what do you think about it? Okay, it's okay. Yeah, so yeah, Raju brother, don't you think that as you were saying that because technology, replacing the human beings. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so don't you think that like uh, if technology not replace it, like so my voice is echoing, right? You can mute yourself, Raju.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't you think that like there are a lot of job we can create? If we can't depend on only one job. If like for example like robot like in many places robot are used and many technology are used, so don't you think there are lot of work are there there technology robot cannot be used but human can. So don't you think that like if technology making us it forcing us to create a new job, don't you think that like if we are unemployment being we are being unemployment, so because of that just we are thinking the new job, and that's why new job is uh, created. Don't you think that? What do you think about it?
No, no, I don't think so. Actually, technology day by day is very high and people are losing their job. Nowadays, many people are suffering only for, earning money, but they are not finding any job because of technology. In India, there are many youth, and the population of India is very high if we compare to China. So we have, more than China. So, but the government is also not providing job easily, and government is also not focusing on the education system because we have lots of degree, but we don't have any skill now. So without skill, how can we start any work and how can we do work? In a school, in a college, there is no any, they can't teach us that how to work on skill. They teach only the only degree. If you have degree, but you can't have skill, so you can't do anything. So skill is more important than technology. It doesn't matter in which technology we are living. If our family members are facing many problems because of money, and we are not earning much money and we are not working in a company because of the technology, because in a big company, we can work only small work, but in a robot can do more than us if I compare to others. So what about the the people who are losing their job because of the technology? So there is no need of technology in India.
Okay,
It's
that's
my
great.
point.
Yeah, so Red Ron Heridoy, I think I'm pronouncing your name right. So what do you think? How like technology impacting on our job? What's your perspective on it?
Sorry, what is the question that you have said?
Like like in nowadays a lot of technology we can see technology everywhere is used. So what do you think? How it impacting on our job in our life?
Like how technology impact on our life?
Yeah, positively or negatively, what do you think? It impacting in our life positively or negatively, especially on job?
Um, uh, as far as I remember, I can say both because nowadays technology is blazing of the of the decades, and all the things have been improved. Nowadays, we all have smartphone, laptops, and we can communicate from any part of the world, whatever we want. We can make video call, audio call, text, message, emails, whatever we want. We can send PDF. We can even take telemedicine treatment. We can book a hotel. We can book a hospital. We can um, take some consultant with the doctor. So there are lots of blazing in the modern technology, and nowadays we all have Facebook account and WhatsApp, Viber, Telegram, and we can easily contact with each other nowadays. It's not uncommon to post in the Facebook about our daily life and day-to-day circumstances, and that is why if something bad or worse thing is occurred in some area, we can easily informed. So there is the blessing of technology, but it still have some disadvantages. Uh, Everything has blessings and demerits, disadvantage. So technology has also it is non uh, above the advantages. So uh, it has disadvantage also. Nowadays, people are doing crime. They're committing crime by technology. There, some people like the young teenage boys and girls, especially the boys, are looking for after the girls. Sometimes there are some incidents of rape. It is heard by news and sometimes in televisions and in the Facebook and YouTube. They're creating fake ID, and that's how they're abusing people, they're humiliating people, and also now young generation are deeply addicted on porn site, and that's how they're doing masturbation, and that's how billions of Siemens has been wasted. And also there could be a big chance of losing like the workplace for the workers, and
Okay, brother,
I
sorry for
guess so
interrupt.
these are the
Sorry
demerits.
for don't elongate your conversation, brother. Otherwise, we
Yeah,
can't remember what
I'm
you
done.
said,
I'm
right?
done. I'm
What if
done.
you want to say just in the short, because another person is also waiting for their time. So
I'm done.
okay, it's okay. That's
Don't worry.
yeah. So that's great point. As Harigoy is saying that with the technology, we can book the hotel. We can we can find like a good place. With the help of technology. So yeah. So that's the blessing of technology. He's thinking yeah. So Pinky sister, what do you think? What like technology impact on our job or in our life according to you? What do you think? Okay.
Okay. So, however, technology can also have both positive and negative impact on the workplace. Like one hand, it can increase efficiency and provides employees with access access to a wealth of informations, but in other hands, it can lead to distractions, to reduce face-to-face communications, and even job loss in the some cases. Yeah, in my point of view.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah. So yeah, Bhavesh brother, what do you think? What it impact on our job? Bhavesh, are you here? Bhavesh, Nishar, are you here, brother?
Yeah, yeah, brother. Am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible. So may I know, like, what is your perspective on it? What do you think? How it impact on our job?
Job or life?
Job in life, you can say, brother. Like, today's session, especially on job.
Mm-hmm. Exactly as Pinky said, that it has definitely impacts on both sides, positive or negative. But it depends on how we use. It has made humans' life way easier. Like we can connect with anyone, we can text anyone, we can get the ideas or knowledge from anywhere. That means technology has made everything easier for human being to from access to the internet, from the access to the internet to learn anything anywhere just by comfort of your home. So this is the best thing or positive side of all these technologies, I would say. But the negative side of this is obviously distractions. It may lead to the distractions, and it also has impact on personal lives as well. Because on Instagrams, on Facebooks, we see people posting their nice images or happy lives. So we sometimes envy them. We sometimes feel bad about ourselves. We feel that we are weak to do. We are not strong enough to have all the stuffs that they have. So this makes us quite you know thinking to think that we are not capable of doing all those stuff. So it is the negative impact, I would say. This is how the technology has changed our life.
Yeah, that's great, brothers. Yeah, so Raju, as you were saying that we don't need technology in our country, but brother, don't you think, as Bhavesh and Harry Doyes said that with the help of technology we can book the hotel, we can find the good places, good hospital, right? We can communicate each other easily. Like if any person is not like he is not here, like in another place, so we can connect with each other easily, right? So don't you think that it is the benefit?
Yeah, but many people are misusing now the technology. They are not using properly. If suppose you have Android mobile phone, okay, so you can learn something new on YouTube. There are many YouTuber channel who can guide you how to what you want to learn. But we don't learn anything. We miss the video, some advertisement come in our video and they misguide us. So and there are many fraud schemes in the market. So they they send us the link and we just click, and then our money and our whatever in our account we lost. So many people are doing bad thing using by technology. So it's not a better option, because nowadays people are not fully educated in India. I think mostly people are uneducated. They don't know how to use this technology. They someone calling you, okay, so I am calling you from bank, and your card has been seized. So I need your some kind of OTP, and they ask, and then they said okay, my OTP is, and then the money has gone from the account. So many people are doing bad. We can say like misguiding, people are looting others. So there is no need of technology, because before 20 30 years ago there is no technology. nowadays technology is very high and people are in depression, people are not in a calm mood. They are surviving very lots of, if you are the eldest in your family, then you have lots of responsibility, because you have to take care of your brothers, your as well as your parents. So you are living in a depression, because if you can't find a job, and if you don't have any skill, so your life is nothing in this technology. So technology is not important. Our family and our our nation, and where we can live peacefully, is it important than technology?
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah. So yeah, Harry Doy brother, as you were saying that because of the technology, it making our work easier and more efficient. So brother, don't you think that by using because we are using technology, so it making us lazy? Don't you think that? Like if talking about the earlier person, so they used to do lot of work, but right
Okay.
now they cannot do because
I get your point. Like your aim was to, like, because of the technology, we're becoming lazy, isn't that?
yeah, brother, yeah, but
Because it gives us entertainment. So, uh, like in the past few years ago, maybe in decades ago, people are like they spend their pastimes by playing football, cricket, especially the outdoor games. But nowadays, all people have smartphone devices, and they're playing by their device. Sometimes they're using 1xbet or 2xbet, and they're like going to the betting side. They're wasting their money, but it doesn't mean that technology has only the disadvantage. It has made the life easier. If you want to go somewhere, you can easily book the ticket of the train or bus. If you have to take an appointment, you can easily take it. You don't even go there in front. You can't even, like, you don't have even go there in the line and wait for a long time, like 2 or 3 hours, and then have the ticket. It doesn't mean that technology has only the disadvantage. Yes, it has some disadvantage, and it can be easily scams, but you have to understand how to utilize it, how to make it easier, and you have to use the advantage. You have to use good use of that technology. You don't, and that's how maybe there is a literacy, and also nowadays we are taught about technology in the school. So everything has been changed. So technology has changed our planet, and it has been a revolutionary. So uh, it is doing great. So it has also some demerits. So we have to uh, minimize it. We have to control it, and there is the power of our youth generation and the heads who are above the technology, and that's it.
yeah, that's great. Yeah. So, Pinky sister, don't you think that because we are using the technology too much, don't you think that we are becoming the slave of it? Like when we are going to sleep, when we are waking, just we are using, we are seeing short videos. Like we feel like that we are becoming the slave of technology. So, what do you think about it, sister? Do you really think that we are becoming the slave of it, or we are the master of it?
Akash brother, can you repeat your question?
No, I'm saying that according to you, what do you think? Like, we are becoming the slave of technology or we are the master of technology? Because sometimes we feel like technology like controlling us. We don't controlling we are not controlling the technology. Instead, it is controlling us. Sometimes we feel. So what do you think about it?
Okay, in my point of view, it depend of how to use technology and how can use the technology of the work. It's if if you're using a technology, it depend for you how can use. If you're using your positive way, so its result to give your positive, but it If you're using in negative way, the result you give your negative way. It's depend of person how to use technology. Yeah, that's all.
That's great. Like it depends on us, like how we use it. If we use it positively, definitely it is going impact positively, right? So you are absolutely right. Yeah. So Harry, the brother, as you are saying, technology is very useful. But brother, don't you think that because of technology, there are a lot of diseases are coming. We are facing with a lot of disease. Don't you think that?
Yeah, absolutely. There are lots of diseases and scams has been proved only for technology, like uh, for using mobile phone or any device for a long time, more than 8 hours in a day. So our eyes absorb the radiation, which are uh, like our eyes absorb the radiation from device, and it harms our eyes, and that causes our brain. Sometimes the blood circulation occurs only for that. So yeah, and many mental traumatizes and many mental pressure, health unconsciousness is only occur for the technology. So that doesn't mean it has the disadvantage only. You have to make good use of it. You have to utilize it. You have to ensure that you are not using the mobile phone for a long time. You're not staring at the screen for a long time, for a long moment. So uh, there are good use of it, there are bad use of it. So it depends, as Pinky said, it depends how we're using this thing. So that's all about me.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Yeah. So Pinky sister,
But
what?
yeah, I want to mention one thing also. But there are lots of application nowadays. Like if you want to improve your English, you can easily find lots of application, and you can communicate with any parts of the world. And talking about the health condition and consciousness, there are lots of application. There is an application maybe I have installed, which name is Patient Aid. You can find any medicine from there. Just search it down and you can find the how much it cost and what is the use of it and how can you consume it. So you can easily like doing your exercise also. There are lots of exercise apps, so that means it also health conscious. It sometimes there are lots of advanced phones which are like calculating the blood pressure and the other things. So it is making your life so much easier, not it is making your life difficult. So that is my point.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, so Pinky sister, as Harry Doe said that technology making our life not difficult, it making easier and efficient. But sister, don't you think that if you talk about the children, so don't you think that technology making them difficult like travel? Don't you think that like if you talk about our parents when our parents were child, so they used to play going if you talk about a village, so they used to play in a field with their friend. But right now, what's happening? All like children not going playing. They just sitting at home, just scrolling down with their phone. They just playing the game on the phone, and that's how they misusing their technology. So don't you think that like technology because of the technology children making their life difficult in trouble?
Yeah, brother, that's a very good questions, and I agree with you. Some children are not going somewhere because uh,
Because
because some people have a yeah, I will say some people have a phone. They are using only phone. They're not going to somewhere. They're not communicate to each others. That's why the some people are facing so much.
You are not audible. Hello. Okay, actually your voice is not audible. I think. Okay, so Haridoy, am I audible to you?
Um, you're mispronouncing my name. You can call me Ridwan or Ridoy, only Ridoy or Ridwan.
Okay, okay, it's okay. Hridoy. Yeah, so brother, don't you think that like as Pinky said that nowadays like children, not children.
Yeah,
So
you know, uh, before children, I guess, before children, parents should be more conscious
okay, let me
about,
complete, brother. Let me complete. Like as Pinky said
yeah,
that if they said that children they are just not going outside, they're not playing, physically, they're just playing mentally, they just spending their time with the technology. But not only this problem, not only with the children. This problem like facing all the like adult person also, like, all the person also. Wherever they are going, if you talk about the railway station, bus stop there, so they are not talking with each other. If they are getting time, if they are getting time, they just open their phone and just started scrolling. So don't you think it is not good? But in earlier, like if the people got a task, like if they went to the airport or railway station there, so if they have a time, so they used to start conversation with a stranger, like they used to know, they have a, they feel the good experience. But right now it's not like that. They don't talk, they just indulge with their phones. So what do you think about
uh, yeah, as I said before, that parents should be more conscious um, about the device that has that was given to the children. So how they use it and how much time they consume it every day and what type of games they play and do they using it in good ways or are they watching porns or they're doing the harm things on device. So parents should be focus on that thing. Parents should be restrict the device and they will not allow it, like the kids and children will not allow it to use the device for long times. Only they can use for certain times for playing or for like for using certain apps, not necessary to have all the apps. Parents should be more conscious about it. If like, but nowadays, after getting a device, the kids and children are used to play games, spend their money most of the time, and always they're keeping their phones, keeping their eyes on the screen. So there is the burning question nowadays. So uh, I think it's better to have some uh, teaching. So teachers and parents, if they understand or if they understand their children very well and if they teaches their proper mannerism, proper way of behavior, and uh, if they focus, if they try to focus their children on their study, maybe they could do shine, they could do better in the future. And you were maybe turned on some other options that uh, uh, before people go to the train station, bus station by their own and they collect the ticket. And but nowadays um, there's no need to waste the time. If you just want to go somewhere, you can easily collect the ticket from anywhere else. And what type of bus you want to travel, you can just select and pay with your device by Bcash and the other payment system. So uh, as I said before, that it depends how you are using the device.
it? Okay.
And one thing, I guess you're learning English only by the device. So that is my main source. If I talk about this, I got this fluency only by the device. And before getting the device, I was not able to even introduce myself. I was not able to say hi, hello, how are you, or where do you live. I just know some grammar rules and structure, but I didn't have the flow. I didn't have the this accent. I didn't have this fluency. So this is all about my device, and I have learned many things from YouTube. As I have also learned playing guitar only by watching YouTube videos. So it has many advantages, but if you use in negative ways, it will be affect on your life very negatively, and you will be destroyed within few days or within few years. It depends upon you.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We should depend it's depend upon us, like how we use it. If we use it positively, so definitely we'll get a positive impact. Or if we use it negatively, so we'll get negative impact. Yeah. So it's a matter like how we use it.
Hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. But whether don't you think if we depend on technology right now, if we talk about right now, so many people they just started they became the the they depend like they totally they depend on technology, and the thing that the work that technology is doing, so right now people cannot do, they're not able to do, but earlier they can, they are able to do, but right now they not do. So don't you think that nowadays the people has become the slave of technology, and it is not good? We should not totally depend on technology. What do you think about it? We should always remember that it is our, like we are help, like we are taking the help of it. So what do you think about it? Should we depend
I'm
totally
not
on it or
I'm
not?
not getting it. I'm not getting a point. Could you please make it clear?
No, I'm saying that like right now many people they just depend totally on the technology. They just don't want to do anything on your own, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
So that mean I want to say, is it good to depend on technology totally? Don't you think that uh, like we should do on your own something also?
Uh, uh, yeah, nowadays it's a time of technology, so why don't they use technology? People nowadays depend on technology. Everywhere is technology. If you go to school, colleges, airport, anywhere else in the current situation, in a current world, you are you can see using the technology. Everywhere is technology. So why don't you depend on technology? And nowadays people are more lazy. That is right. Yeah, I appreciate that. That is right. And people are lazy. People are being lazy only because of technology, because they are not gonna do any hard work by their arms. Like, and that's how the genius people, like the scientists, are creating. They're inventing robotics. They're creating robots, different types of robots for home appliances, and working in the fire, in the factories, mills. It depends, um, but there is certainly right that people are being lazy only because of technology. And but the people who are worker in the field, like in the field stage, they works in the field, no matter if they have device or not. Just when they get free time, they use the device only for the entertainment. I guess they're not dependent on technology. The people who are in the field stage. But if you talking about the middle stage people, like the people who are working in a company, or who are working in a factory, like in a multinational company, they have to do lots of work. They have to calculate the things by typing or by using like Microsoft Word, Excel. Technology has, because of technology has made the life is easier. There is a big calculation. If you put it onto a notepad, it will take more than 100 pages. There is a big chance of missing the calculate. It could be wrong, but if you put it on a laptop or on a device, it won't be wrong. There is no chance of that. So why don't you depend on technology? It's a blessing.
Yeah, you were right. But don't you think that also like technology it providing us a good platform? For example, if any person like any boy he has a like a specific talent, he belong to village and there he's not finding any good platform. He's not finding anything there in the village. But because of the technology, they can show their talent to the world through the YouTube and lot of through the social media. So, brother, don't you think that it is also the good thing of the technology? With the technology, we can show our talent if we use it positively.
Sorry, come again?
No, I'm saying that like with the help of technology, we can also show the our talent to the world. So it is
Yeah,
also yeah. Like in village if you talk about the in village, so there's a lot of people who are more intelligent that belong from the village, but because of the resource, because of the they are not getting opportunity, they just not able to show their talent to the world. But right now if any person has some kind of talent, they can show, they have a opportunity to show the talent through the social media, the lot of through the many kind of technology, right? So we can say that this is the good thing of the technology. And we
yeah,
know that everything has some pros and cons. So technology, we should consider it, we are the master of it. How we handle it, it will work, right? If we
yeah,
work positively, then it work positively. If we work negatively, so it will work negatively, right? And also we should consider that we are the master if we are using the technology. So we should remember always that we are the master and it is the slave. We should not we should always remember that, like we should think, is it not controlling us, like we are controlling it. We should think that I am controlling it, it is not controlling us. But in nowadays, what happened? Like many people say that became habitual of playing short videos, and that's why sometimes they feel that uh, that technology, that video is controlling the person. So we should always think that it is the slave, it is the machine, and we are the master. And we should always keep in mind that we should not depend on it like totally, right?
yeah,
Am I audible to you? My voice is
yeah,
okay?
yeah. I'm listening to you. I'm all my ears.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So, do you have any point, brother, regarding technology?
Uh, yeah, as you said, I totally appreciated appreciation. Um, you know, uh, all the things depends upon us. If you have a tension of your life, you will definitely, if you have a smartphone, if you will definitely make good use of it. You will learn some skills by watching videos. You will learn some extracurricular activities, or if you have some intention to earn money, you can easily learn um, how to like create a website, digital marketing, web development, graphic designing. Lots of works are available, and you know lots of pages and peoples are posting the lots of bundles of good videos without any cost. How advantageous it is, you can go to the YouTube, just search it and scroll down. You can easily find it and you can learn the skill. So if you have intention to make money, you can easily learn some skill and you can easily make a lot of money than working in a company. You can have more than 2, 3, 5 lakhs in per month. And also some people are nowadays started blogging only by the technology, and most of them become famous and viral. So it's not common trend, it's not rare. So it depends how you're using the device. But some people are like, especially the Latin lady, are like a type of Cupid, are making TikTok videos. They're they have got thousands and millions of followers in the TikTok, and they are called TikTok celebrities. But they are making the young generation fragile, and that's how by watching their videos, TikTok videos, the young generation, especially the young people, the students, they're out of their focus. Um, they're like differentiating their track. So, and that's how they're wasting their time. More, and the most valuable thing in your life is not money, it's time. If you use a good and like if you utilize the time, if you make good use of time, time will give you chance to be successful. So the thing that consistency, if you follow consistency, consistency doesn't guarantee you to be successful, but it will pushes you to become a successful. So there is the way of learning, and I guess if someone who have device and technology, and if he makes just good use of it, he can be a successful person. He can do anything. He could be a genius, he could be a scientist, and there are lots of news available in the Facebook, WhatsApp, uh, in the YouTube that they're roaming. But without watching these videos, without getting inspiration by watching these videos, we the people are like watching the funny videos, TikTok videos, watching porns, and doing masturbate and just other things. It hampers our brain, it damages our life, it destroys our soul. So that is my point of view. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great place. Yeah. So once again, I would like to say that it's totally depend upon us how we use it. If we use it positively, it will impact positively, and if we use it negatively, it will impact negative on us. So it's totally depend upon us. Yeah. So it's enough for today's. Do you have any point? Then you can. Do you have any more point?
Uh, it would be better to have some questions. Like if you ask the question, then the point could be found and figure out.
It's okay.
But
Okay,
without question,
it's okay. We have a 10 minute. Okay, we are remaining 10 minutes. Okay. So, brother, don't you think that as you told that with the help of technology, we can learning a lot of things. But brother, don't you think that we are learning a lot of things? Yeah, it's right. But while learning, don't you think that when we get some kind of notification, so our mind goes to that notification and we get disturbed. So don't you think that it is the not good? Like our mind get distracted when we get notification while studying, while reading anything in a technology on a
yeah,
technology.
it's normal. Uh, all people always want the entertainment, uh, and that's why if someone who posted some photos or videos on online or Facebook, if some notification had come to their device, they will just fast take it down. And if some important videos they're watching, they will not do the things without doing watching. They're just scrolling Facebook, and they immersed on the Facebook, or wasting their times, or sometimes talking to strangers or other people. That's how we are wasting our times. That's um, like this. The most important thing is you have to be conscious. If you don't conscious about the technology, you'll not. It will not be advantageous. So you said one thing that we control technology, but I guess this is not right thing. Maybe technology control us. Um, it's only because if you think something, like if you think to buy some t-shirt or some pants, it will easily, you can find some advertisement on the YouTube or Facebook. You can just like these are shown on your profile, on your account. So that seems like that technology controls you. You're not controlling the technology. And like you are living in India, so what province I don't know. So if you are from a part of India, maybe the videos that will reach to you mostly from your province, not like the other parts of the world. You are not getting the videos from Nigeria, from Algeria. So that is why I say the technology control us, not we're controlling the technology. Technology can read our mind, and that's why they're showing the things to us, they're controlling us, they're taking us in bad way. So we should be conscious about it. Otherwise, if we lost our consciousness, we'll be insane and we're not gonna be do anything better for the society, for our parents, for ourselves. So that is all about me.
Yeah, that's great. But brother, as you told that technology controlling us. So don't you think, brother, when it started controlling us, so don't you think that it made us a slave, and one day we have to walk under them? Like uh, right now we are developing, we are creating a lot of robot, advanced robot, right? So one day, don't you think that they can destroy the human beings, and it is very like bad thing. So what do you think about it? Don't you think that?
Robot destroyed a human being means
like uh, like we are totally we are started like we are totally dependent on technology, and right now we are developing, we are creating a very high level robot, right, for making our work easier. But brother, don't you think that when that robot became our master, because we are becoming, because we are depending on it, so that means we are becoming the slave of it, right? So one day he will become the master, and he will ruin the human being. Don't you think that? Robot, I'm talking about robot technology.
oh, you're talking about robot and like your aim by asking the question like the robot will destroy the human beings,
Yeah, because we are
isn't that?
depending on it.
Uh, I don't guess so because it will make your life easier, not difficult. So robot will work on that place where man can't work. Like it can work more than 100 or 200 degrees Celsius. Uh, it can also work less than uh, 50 or less than minus 55 degrees Celsius, or maybe more than that, less than that. So how can it destroy human beings? Human beings are the creator of robots, not robot are the creator of human being. So if the features are always upgraded on robots, and if something error has seemed, uh, the robot will ask for permission. So these things always happen uh, in the like controller, like the mastermind. So there's a movie maybe just recently uh, released. Maybe it's from it's a Bollywood movie. I don't remember this movie name, but it's related to movie. Like it's
Robot.
related to robot. Yeah, it's a female who is a robot, but he was taken to India from America for doing household courses. But the hero of the movie tried to marry her, but at the end of the movie, uh, like it was maybe destroyed. Like robot was uh, there was a power cut and robot was like interrupted and it was doing the harm thing. So then the moderator came here and uh, the robot and the peoples confessed all the things. So it's only in movies. It's not real. So these things will not be happen in real life, I guess. So if this thing will happen, maybe all the things will be destroyed. The robot will destroy all human beings. But human are controlling robot, not robots are controlling human. So I think this will not happen any day. So this is my point of view.
Okay, but brother, but we should always remember, we should not totally depend on technology. As much as possible, we should try it on our own, right? Because when we,
So you don't want to depend on technology, then whom do you want to depend?
yeah,
Who's
we
the,
can depend, like we should not depend on each and everything, right? If we are able to do anything like something, so that work we should do if we can do, right?
brother, for getting a robot, you need billions of dollar. So we're not getting the too much amount of money. So how could we like get those thing in our life? The
So he,
people only the people only assuming the thing who are billionaire, who have lots of money.
okay, yeah, it's okay. So I think it's now it's time for conclusion because it is about to 9. So brother, yeah, so in conclusion, I would like to say, yeah, if you talk about the technology, so yeah, there's no any doubt it impacting on positively and negatively both.
Yeah.
It depends upon us.
So
Yeah, but we should always remember we are the master, not slave,
yeah, we
right?
can only
So
we
the
can
use,
only buy we can only buy the device like the smartphones. We are not able to buy laptops or like any expensive laptops where we can program, and we can not able to buy the other things. So I think the people who are at the field stage are not dependent on technology. They work from hand to mouth. They're working in the field only for getting some refreshment when they're alone. Just they're using their device, but in the work time they will not. They don't use the device. But it's a concerning question about the children, especially the teenage people, children who are lies between maybe 8 to 25. They're using their smartphone most of the time. That is the burning question. They should Government should take immediate steps to reduce and minimize their using of mobile phone, and also parents should be conscious. Otherwise, if these things happen, the young generation will be destroyed. Like that doesn't mean they will be died. That means that their future will not be good, not gonna be great. Like, and the students will not gonna invent something. They're not gonna be a genius.
yeah, and also they will
That is my perspective view.
yeah, and also when they defend more on the technology, or if we defend technology for everything, so they will also first they will suffer with a lot of disease also, right? So we should always remember that it is a slave, and we should use it as much as possible. We should use it less, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's enough for today's
yeah,
brother.
yeah,
So see
definitely.
you tomorrow with a new topic. Till then, bye and have a nice day. Thank you for joining here. Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah,
Good night.
yeah. Thanks for the conversation. Good night.